Hi everyone, this is Kassie with the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the week of February 17 to February 23. Today we'll explore together the messages that cards have for us about the upcoming week, and every Saturday at the same time we meet here to discover the energies that will influence our lives and prepare ourselves accordingly for what is coming. For those watching me for the first time, welcome to my channel. If you want to see how accurate my predictions were, you can find last week's video in the top right corner of your screen. But if you are looking for a more personal guidance, you can find me on my website www.kassikai.com for a live chat in real time, and when you sign up, you automatically get 3 free minutes for your first session. That's an opportunity to get to know each other and see if we connect energetically. In my e-shop, you will also find a wide variety of email readings, from quick yes or no answers to extensive yearly forecasts or other readings, combination with astrology or other very detailed readings. You can also follow me on social media for daily inspiration, and all useful links can be found in the description of this video. Before we start, don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications for every new video, and of course like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. So let's take a deep breath and allow the cards to speak to us. For Aries, we had the Magician and now the Two of Wands. The Magician is creativity, confidence, the ability to manifest your desires. So last week you may have taken control of a situation, or you used your skills to create a new opportunity, or you just felt a surge of inspiration. Write in the comments below how this card manifested for you last week, because this is a reminder that you have everything you need to shape your reality and take bold steps towards your goals. Now, the Two of Wands invites you to plan your next move, to expand your horizons, or to consider your long-term goals. So after stepping into your power with the Magician, you are now evaluating your options and deciding how to move forward. This is a week to look ahead, to make strategic decisions, and set yourself up for success. In your professional life, the Magician shows that you have recently taken initiative and demonstrated leadership and skills. The Two of Wands suggests that you are now considering your next steps, possibly expanding a project or pursuing a new opportunity, or collaborating with someone who can help you reach a goal. Use this week to reflect on your vision for the future and make bold but calculated choices. If you're in a relationship, the Magician suggests that your partner or the person you're interested in feels drawn to your charm and they see you as someone capable of achieving great things. The Two of Wands indicates that there may be some uncertainty as they are contemplating the future of your connection and considering where things are headed. They may feel the need to discuss plans with you or to explore new ways to grow together, especially if there are some differences between you in terms of needs or expectations. If you are single, this combination indicates that you are in a powerful position to attract someone new. The Magician shows that your confidence and charisma are magnetic this week, while the Two of Wands suggests that someone may be observing you and considering how to approach you. So stay open to potential connections that could lead to exciting romantic possibilities. Strong day for this week is Tuesday. For Taurus, we had the Seven of Cups and now the Hermit. The Seven of Cups is choices, dreams, possibilities, but it's also confusion and uncertainty, because at times it shows that we have unrealistic expectations. So last week, how have you felt? Did you feel overwhelmed by options or unsure about what direction to take? Write in the comments below how the Seven of Cups manifested for you, because this card urges you to focus on clarity and avoid illusions or unrealistic expectations. Now the Hermit calls you to go inside, to go within, and gain a deeper understanding of situations. That's what you are going to do this week. So after facing multiple options or multiple decisions, you are now encouraged to take a step back and even seek solitude if you need to. This week is about reconnecting with your inner wisdom, reflecting on your priorities, making choices that align with your true purpose. Also, a Virgo by ascendant or by sign may play a key role in offering insight and support this week. In your professional life, the Seven of Cups suggests that you have several opportunities or ideas to explore, but you may have struggled to choose the right path. The Hermit now advises you to pause and reflect before making any big moves. You may need to seek advice from a mentor or take time alone to consider what aligns with your long-term goals. A Virgo colleague or mentor could offer valuable insight and guidance this week. If you are in a relationship, the Seven of Cups shows that your partner may have been feeling uncertain or distracted by other possibilities or by other areas of their life. Now, the Hermit suggests that they are reflecting on their feelings and their relationship's direction. So they may feel the need to take some space this week for introspection, or you may have a meaningful conversation about where things are headed. If you are single, this combination suggests that you may have been considering multiple romantic possibilities, or you were daydreaming about what you want in a partner. The Hermit indicates that it's time to focus inward and clarify your needs before moving forward. A Virgo could play a significant role in your romantic life this week, either as potential partner or someone who helps you gain deeper insight and understanding about yourself and your desires. Strong day for this week is Friday. For Gemini, we had the Two of Cups and now the Three of Swords. The Two of Cups is harmony, partnership, emotional connection. It brings personal relationships in your focus. So you may have been experiencing improvement, more understanding, more closeness with someone special, and that could be either in a romantic or in a professional relationship. Write in the comments below how the Two of Cups manifested for you this week. Was it about respect, support, a special interaction maybe in your romantic life? This week you have the Three of Swords. That's a very different vibe, because the Three of Swords can show some sort of disappointment or a pain. After the emotional harmony of the Two of Cups, you may face a moment of sadness or separation. For instance, your partner may need to leave for a few days, or you may need to leave, or there could be some emotional distance. This is usually a temporary energy, and it could also involve a misunderstanding, because swords are cards of communication. So there might be something you will say or someone else will say and will trigger old wounds. And while this may feel difficult, it also offers an opportunity to see which are those energies, those words that are still triggering you, and that's also an opportunity for healing. In your professional life, the Two of Cups indicates that you have recently been working well with a partner or with a colleague, or you were collaborating effectively with someone. However, the Three of Swords warns of possible disagreements or setbacks in this partnership. There may be conflicting interests this week, or news you were expecting that will not be exactly what you wanted to hear. Clear communication and honesty can help you deal with the situation and salvage what is most important to you. If you want to know how someone feels, it appears that with the Two of Cups you must have had some loving and supporting moments recently. However, the Three of Swords suggests that this week something that will bother you may come to light, such as an unmet expectation or a miscommunication, because, like I said, swords are communication, and something you will say, your partner may take it the wrong way or the opposite, and that could create some emotional distance. Now, as always, clear communication and honest communication will help you resolve whatever comes up and will also strengthen your bond. If you are single, this combination shows that while a new emotional connection may have felt promising, something may disrupt it, perhaps due to past fears or disappointments. The Three of Swords encourages you to reflect on what may be holding you back from fully trusting someone new, and to approach potential connections with both hope but also with healthy boundaries. Strong days for this week are Wednesday and Saturday. For Cancer, we had the Four of Cups and now the Ten of Wands. The Four of Cups is emotional withdrawal, it's contemplation, but also dissatisfaction. So last week you may have felt bored, unmotivated, or even disconnected from opportunities around you. How has the energy of the Four of Cups manifested for you? Leave a comment below, because this card asks you basically to shift your perspective and remain open to possibilities rather than focusing solely on what is missing or on what went wrong. Now, the Ten of Wands signals that this week you may feel burdened by responsibilities. It seems it will be a busy week, or you may feel overwhelmed by tasks that have piled up, possibly from last week. After the emotional stagnation of the Four of Cups, you are now being called to address what's weighing you down. This week is about lightening your load by delegating, by asking for help, and also by prioritizing self-care to avoid burnout. In your professional life, the Four of Cups shows that you may have been feeling unfulfilled or uninterested in your current work responsibilities. The Ten of Wands indicates that your workload may have increased because of that, leaving you stressed and tired. It's important this week to reassess your priorities and find ways to simplify your tasks. Letting go of unnecessary burdens and staying focused on your goals will definitely bring you relief. If you want to know how someone feels, this person may have been emotionally distant last week or dissatisfied with the current dynamics of your relationship. And the Ten of Wands shows that they may be feeling overwhelmed by outside pressures, by factors in other areas of their life, or by the weight of unresolved issues within the relationship. So they may be burdened by responsibilities that are affecting their ability to show up emotionally, and they may also feel very pressured by the weight of this connection. Open communication and emotional support will be crucial this week to avoid further strain. If you are single, this combination suggests that you may feel disillusioned with love or weighted down by emotional baggage from the past. The Ten of Wands encourages you to release past burdens and to make room for new beginnings. Letting go of what no longer serves you emotionally, like expectations or unrealistic scenarios, will help you attract a more fulfilling relationship in the future. Strong day for this week is Saturday. For Leo, we had the Ten of Swords, and now it's the Moon. The Ten of Swords is the end of a difficult cycle or a difficult situation. So last week you may have experienced a setback, an emotional exhaustion, or even a betrayal. Write in the comments below how the energy of the Ten of Swords manifested for you, because while this card reflects a difficult conclusion, it also marks the beginning of healing and the chance to rebuild stronger than before. The Moon this week shows uncertainty and confusion, but also secrets. So after a difficult phase or a difficult ending, you may feel unsure of what lies ahead and how to proceed. This card encourages you to trust your intuition and navigate the unknown with caution, because this week not everything may be as it seems. Pay attention to your instincts, to your dreams. Your dreams will be very powerful this week. You may have a prophetic dream or a very meaningful, symbolic dream, but also telepathic communication. In your professional life, the Ten of Swords shows that you may have experienced a professional loss or reached the end of a project that left you feeling drained. And now the Moon warns that there may be still some unanswered questions or unclear communication in your work environment. Generally, avoid making impulsive moves this week and take time to gather the facts before moving forward. Trust your inner guidance when navigating uncertainty this week. If you want to know how someone feels, you may have, maybe you had a painful argument, or there must have been emotional distance, or even you were considering an ending. The Moon suggests that this person may feel confused or emotionally overwhelmed, or even unsure about the next steps. It's time for an honest conversation to shed light on any fears or hidden feelings, especially in terms of expectations and needs from this relationship. If you are single, this combination suggests that you may still be healing from a past wound or a past betrayal. The moon advises you to be cautious of illusions or unclear intentions when meeting new people. So if you feel that you need to decipher someone's actions or intentions, then that's the sign that this person is not on the same wavelength and does not want the same things. Focus on trusting your intuition and recognizing red flags before fully opening your heart to someone new. Strong day for this week is Monday. For Virgo, we had the Seven of Swords and now the King of Wands. The Seven of Swords is strategy, is discretion, but also a need to stay alert. Because you may have felt last week the need to protect your plans, your ideas, or to avoid unnecessary confrontation, or even to act strategically in a situation. Write in the comments below how the energy of the Seven of Swords manifested for you last week. This card reminds you to stay aware of your surroundings and avoid situations that could undermine your progress. This week you have a very different energy, the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is confidence, leadership. So after dealing with a situation that could have been a little tricky, you are now being encouraged to take decisive actions and step into your power. This week is about leading with wisdom, with courage, using your strategic mind to inspire but also to influence others in a positive way. In your professional life, the Seven of Swords suggests that you've been working behind the scenes, maybe gathering information or navigating workplace politics. Now the King of Wands calls you to take charge and show your leadership skills. Your ability to blend strategy with action will set you apart this week and position you for success. This is a great week to pitch your ideas, to lead a team, or generally to take initiative. If you want to know how someone feels, maybe they were holding back last week or they were avoiding direct conversations. Now the King of Wands shows that they will step up and they will be more honest, more passionate, and generally more present in the relationship. So this is a good week for love. At least there will be improvement and the person you're interested in will be more active. If you are single, this combination shows that while you have been cautious and guarded, you are now in a position to attract someone who's charismatic and confident. This person may be a fire sign or a fire ascendant, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, and this can be an exciting and passionate relationship. Strong days are from Friday to Sunday. For Libra, we had the Empress and now the Five of Cups. The Empress is abundance, nurturing energy, creativity, so you may have experienced moments of joy last week, comfort or personal growth, or you made your home more beautiful, or you changed your beauty routines. This card often represents a time of blossoming, whether in relationships, self-care, creative pursuits. Leave a comment below how the Empress manifested for you last week. It's a reminder to embrace your ability to nurture yourself and others. This week, the Five of Cups shows that there might be some feelings of regret or loss or disappointment. So after the supportive energy of the Empress, you may now be reflecting on something that didn't turn out as you hoped. This week is about acknowledging your emotions and healing and focusing on what remains rather than what has been lost. The Empress in your professional life shows that you have been planting seeds of growth in your career, possibly seeing early signs of success. However, the Five of Cups suggests that you may experience a setback this week, such as a missed opportunity or an unexpected delay. Instead of dwelling on what didn't work, shift your attention to the progress you have already made, as this will help you regain momentum and continue moving forward. If you want to know how someone feels, maybe there were positive moments last week, moments of love, of closeness. However, the Five of Cups shows that either of you or your partner may be feeling disappointed or hurt due to an unmet expectation this week or an unresolved issue that keeps surfacing. Your person of interest may feel that something important has been missing and they could need reassurance, or you could be the one who needs reassurance. Honest communication and focusing on the strengths of your connection can help bridge emotional distance. If you are single, this combination shows that you have been radiating warmth and you have a magnetic energy. However, you may still be holding on to past emotional wounds. This combination encourages you to reflect, to heal, and to focus on the loving and abundant energy you carry within yourself. New beginnings are possible once you release the pain of past wounds and past regrets. Strong days for this week are Tuesday and Friday. For Scorpio, we had the Lovers, and now it's the Six of Swords. The Lovers is a focus on the meaningful relationships of your life, your partnerships, important choices that are related to those connections. So you may have been reflecting on matters of the heart, or you faced a decision that required balancing head and heart. Leave a comment below and tell me how this energy played out for you. This card is the power of mutual respect, of alignment. It's also a karmic card, so it shows very significant relationships. Now the Six of Swords this week signals a transition towards peace and healing. So after making or contemplating an important decision with the Lovers, you are now moving away from emotional turbulence and heading toward calmer waters. This week is about leaving behind stress and conflict and emotional baggage and embracing clarity and emotional recovery. In your professional life, the Lovers suggest that you may have recently formed a partnership, or you had to make a key career decision involving collaboration. And the Six of Swords now indicates that you are moving forward, possibly leaving behind a stressful work situation or making changes that will bring greater balance in your professional life. If you want to know how someone feels, the Lovers shows that they feel a very strong and karmic connection to you. And the Six of Swords indicates that they may feel ready to move past disagreements, to move past emotional challenges. So this is a time for healing and rebuilding trust as you move forward to a more peaceful and harmonious stage in your relationship. If you are single, this combination suggests that you may be transitioning from a past relationship or a past emotional attachment, as the Lovers indicates the potential of a new connection on the horizon, but the Six of Swords reminds you that healing from the past is essential before you are ready to fully open your heart again. Strong days for this week are Tuesday and Saturday. For Sagittarius, we had the Ten of Pentacles and now the Four of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is a focus on stability, especially long-term stability, financial success, inheritance matters, practical matters. So maybe you have felt grounded and ready to deal with issues of practical nature. Write in the comments below how the Ten of Pentacles manifested for you. Generally, this card highlights a time of security, abundance. It's the time when your hard work gets the results that you want, and you create a lasting foundation for the future. The Four of Wands brings celebration, milestones, and a sense of accomplishment because it shows that the stage comes to a successful completion. So after building something strong with the Ten of Pentacles, you are now invited to celebrate your success, enjoy the fruits of your labor, share your success with other people. And this week is about recognizing your achievements, enjoying moments of joy with loved ones, and embrace a feeling of belonging. In your professional life, the Ten of Pentacles shows that your career is on solid ground. Maybe you got a promotion recently, or a successful project came to completion, or there was a financial growth. The Four of Wands shows that it's time to celebrate your success, perhaps with your team or through recognition of your efforts. This combination suggests long-term stability as well as a chance to pause and appreciate your progress. If you want to know how someone feels, their feelings are deep, their intentions are serious, they feel a sense of joy, a sense of belonging with you. And this week could bring an important moment in your relationship, such as celebrating an anniversary, or moving in together, or making future plans that will strengthen your bond. If you are single, this combination suggests the potential to meet someone during a celebration, a social event, or even a family gathering. This person will likely be serious, stable, reliable, and interested in something long-lasting. Strong days for this week are Thursday and Friday. For Capricorn, we had the Seven of Pentacles and now the Sun. The Seven of Pentacles is patience, hard work, long-term investments, but it's also evaluation, generally evaluation of the progress we make over time. And maybe last week you were considering whether your efforts were yielding the results you hoped for. Write in the comments below how the Seven of Pentacles manifested for you. Did it bring any impatience? Because that's often the case with the Seven of Pentacles, because it's generally a process that requires time. And at times we may not even be able to see the results straight away. This week the Sun brings clarity, joy, success, so after reflecting on your progress with the Seven of Pentacles, you are now entering a phase of positive outcomes and well-deserved recognition. This is a week to celebrate your accomplishments, to feel confident in your path, and to enjoy rewards of your efforts. The Sun illuminates your path, which means that it will also clear up situations that were confusing or uncertain. In your professional life, the Seven of Pentacles shows that you have been steadily working towards a goal, perhaps waiting the results from a progress or an investment. The Sun now promises success, acknowledgement, and financial gains. This is a week to step into the spotlight and showcase your talents, your abilities, because your dedication will be recognized and rewarded. If you want to know how someone feels, this person must have put consistent effort to grow your relationship, and now the Sun shows that they have warm and positive feelings. They feel happy within their relationship, they feel proud of the progress you have made together, and they do see a bright future ahead. So this week is a wonderful time to celebrate your relationships and maybe even a milestone. If you are single, this combination suggests that your patience in love is about to pay off. The Sun indicates a new and happy connection, possibly with someone who is a Leo Sun or Leo Ascendant. Trust that what you have been waiting for is arriving, and it will bring happiness and fulfillment. Strong day for this week is Sunday. For Aquarius, we had the Five of Wands and now the King of Cups. The Five of Wands is conflict, competition, tension. So last week you may have been dealing with disagreements, or you were competing for recognition, or you were feeling overwhelmed by different opinions. How has the energy of the Five of Wands manifested in your life? Write in the comments below what kind of events and energies you had to face last week. This card reminds you to stay calm amidst chaos and to focus on collaboration rather than unnecessary rivalry. The King of Cups this week brings emotional balance, compassion, wisdom. So after the intensity of the Five of Wands, you are now being encouraged to approach challenges with calm and empathy. This week is about mastering your emotions, maintaining your cool, maintaining emotional stability, and also leading with kindness. By staying composed, you will gain the respect and trust of those around you. Also, someone may come to you for emotional support. In your professional life, the Five of Wands suggests that your environment may have felt competitive last week or disorganized. The King of Cups now calls you to rise above the fray and handle situations with grace. Your ability to remain calm, mediate conflicts, and support your team will set you apart as a leader. This is a great time to focus on building trust and finding solutions rather than getting caught up in competition. If you want to know how someone feels, last week this person may have been experiencing tension, or there might have been some misunderstandings between you. Now with the King of Cups, it shows that this week they will feel more connected to you. They will feel more calm emotionally, more supportive, which means that any disagreements can be resolved this week. If you are single, this combination suggests that while you may have been dealing with emotional challenges or even internal conflicts, the King of Cups shows someone who is emotionally mature and kind entering into your life. This person can be a water sign or a water ascendant, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Strong days are from Friday to Sunday. For Pisces, we had the Ace of Wands and now the Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is a surge of creative inspiration, motivation. Maybe you felt energized to pursue something new, a new project, a new idea, a new goal. Write in the comments below how the Ace of Wands manifested in your life last week. This is a card that signals an exciting beginning, filled with potential, and is generally urging you to take bold steps towards your dreams. Now, the Eight of Pentacles builds on this momentum and shows the importance of dedication, hard work, and skill building. So after the initial spark of the Ace of Wands, you are now being called to put in the effort to refine your craft and bring your plans to life. This week is about commitment and focusing on the details to ensure long-term success. In your professional life, the Ace of Wands indicates that you have recently started a new project or you felt inspired by new ideas. The Eight of Pentacles now encourages you to channel this inspiration into focused work. Whether you're mastering a new skill or fine-tuning an ongoing project, your dedication will yield impressive results. Just stay consistent and you will see progress this week. Now, if you want to know how someone feels, the Ace of Wands you had last week shows that they feel passion, they feel excitement. Then Eight of Pentacles is a more grounded energy and shows that their feelings are getting stronger. They make more effort to strengthen the relationship. So this week they may be working hard to strengthen your bond and show their commitment, especially through actions. If you are single, this combination shows that you are feeling ready for a new connection, and the Eight of Pentacles advises you to stay open but patient, because meaningful connections take time and effort. You may meet someone who shares your values and is willing to put in the work to build something lasting and stable. Strong day for this week is Sunday. So these were the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the week of February 17 to February 23. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with more predictions next Saturday. Until then, stay tuned to the channel for the everyday readings and have a great week.